The best niche for affiliate marketing. Hello, Mark Daniels here, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and show you how to copy and paste the formula that is used by the top affiliates in the world. And I'm going to also show it to you live on my screen. On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and give you a PDF file with 17 proven niches that I'm going to create right in front of you. So there is no need to reinvent the wheel. The wheel has been invented, and the best way to do is to model the top affiliates in the world. How the top affiliate marketers in the world find the most profitable niches, and is it possible to copy and paste? So I'm not going to show you theories, concepts, and pie in the sky and what have you. I'm going to go in depth, step by step, holding your hand and showing you how to pick the best niche for your business. Okay, welcome back. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how to pick your niche, and I'm calling it the niche blueprint. And this is very vital, important, and essential to any person who want to become a super affiliate. I'm going to take you through the same thing as I take people who became super affiliates. Now, to become a super affiliate, this is so important, and a lot of times people neglect this step and they end up not becoming successful. Now, what I'm going to share with you, a lot of things, and I hope you're ready for them. I'm going to talk with you about the myths. Now, there's a lot of myths, but I just picked four that they are the most popular. One of them is, the first one is, I don't have to be passionate about my niche. It's true and not true. Obviously, if you're passionate about something that is not going to make you any money, obviously you're in the wrong crowd here. But you have to have some kind of a passion for what you are promoting. And I can tell you this, from my experience over 10 years, the people that did not have any passion or interest with the product that they are promoting or selling, they did not last too long, because it felt to them it's like going to a job. Might as well get a job. And they hated it, and it did not last too long. The second one is, people say, you know what, it takes time to find my niche. It's really not, and I'm going to show you and give you examples and actual examples of what you need to do. The other one is, I have to be completely unique and different than anybody out there. This is the biggest problem, or one of the biggest problems. I'm not going to say it's the biggest one, but a lot of people, they think that, okay, oh no, this is, I don't want to do it just like this person, or I don't want to be in that niche. I want to be totally different. No, the thing is that if you're going into a niche that has not been proven, that means it's so unique and so different than anybody, you're not going to survive, because that niche has no people that are interested in wherever you're promoting or selling. Now, the other one is that there is too much competition in my niche. A lot of people think that this is a bad thing. On the opposite, it's not a bad thing. Most of the super affiliate, and we talked about how much money they make. And now, if you want to make that much money, anywhere between 50,000 over 100,000, and I work with people that make over 1 million per month, and I'm talking, guys, per month, 100,000 per month, 50,000 per month. Of course, there's people that make $15,000 per month. Now, if you don't think that they are smart enough, that's exactly what they do, that you probably don't want to. You want to skip the whole video. Let's go ahead and talk about the formula. I'm going to go ahead and give you the formula in case you have. What is it that you need to do? What are the questions that you have to fill in? And I did it really nice here, because this is the key to your success. Obviously, the first thing you want to is pick a niche. Now, I did talk about the niches right here, and they are health, wealth, and relationships. Now, there are a lot of sub niches below that, but these are the most proven niches, and you can actually create your own sub niche. There's a lot of sub niches that have not been discovered, because time are changing very much. So we're going to talk about health, wealth, and relationships, because they are way too important, and they are the most successful ones and we're going to go ahead and talk about the sub niche. Now, you pick one of these. Obviously, if I have no interest at all, no passion about wealth right here, for example, I'm not going to do it just because it makes more money. I'm not going to do it. You got to follow this. So you don't want to get into something that you hate, or you feel like it's a chore, or you feel like it's something that you forcing yourself to do. So let's go ahead and talk about that. The first thing, you want to pick one of these three. Okay? Health, wealth, or relationships. You need to pick the sub niche. I'm not just going to give you a sub niche. I'm going to go into a micro niche. I'm talking about 3, sometimes 4 level deep. The deeper you go, just like this is where the gold is and this is where the diamonds are, is you have to dig to find them. And this is what I'm going to give you right now. I'm going to go ahead and show you. It's much better with examples. And that might not make a lot of sense, but I'm going to go ahead and show you here. Let's go ahead and say that you want to go with the health. Now, there are a few things here that we're going to talk about. As you can see, this is the niche. This is the sub niche. Okay, this is number one, and here is number 2, because we put it's wealth and then relationship, because there's 3 main niches. But this is the main niche right here. These are right here, those 3. Then you want to find out what is the sub niche, which is usually the pain point. Here's what it is. This is the pain point. What is the pain point? Let's say people want to lose weight. Okay. Now, the first thing that you want to ask yourself is what. I'm going to go ahead and click on that here just a little bit. That might not make sense here, but let's go ahead and do it this way. The first thing you want to ask yourself is this. What is the situation? What do they have and what do they want, and what is their situation at this point? Okay, on this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and just give you all of it right now, so it'll make a little bit more sense. Okay, here's the number 1. The situation is this: what do they have, what do they want, and what the situation that they're in. Okay, this is post-pregnancy. That means a woman that want to lose weight, but she just had a baby, okay, and she want to lose weight because she's what? She's an executive, she's a woman, she's over 30. So the and are these right here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to go one by one. Okay, here's the answer to this question. Post-pregnancy, that means she wants to lose weight and she just had a baby. Here's what she have. Okay, so she wants to lose weight because she is pregnant, and she's an executive, and she's a woman, and she's over 40. So we went really deep. So the idea is executive women who just delivered a baby, how to lose weight, for example. And you can put it in any way you want to. I mean, I'm not giving you like what the keywords are, but you are niching down. Now, let's go ahead and talk to ourselves a little bit here, just see if that makes sense. Do women get pregnant? Yes. Do we have women who are executives? Yes. Do we have women over 40? Yes. So this is a very good niche. The reason is right here, executives. That means they can afford that product. Let's go ahead and do another one right here. Somebody wants to lose weight. That's the pain point. The second thing is, what do they have? They have high blood pressure. They're in that situation. And they are men and they are over 40. Okay, you can go on and on if you want to. Now, let's go ahead and take a look about someone also that wants to lose weight. So what do they have? Overweight kids, and they are boys, and they are under 12 years old. Okay, I hope you understand this. Now, the first one is that what do they have? They have overweight kids, for example, and they are boys, and they are under 12. Boys' diet is a little bit different than girls' diet. You can do it as a girl if you want to, but you don't have to. But I'm just giving you an example. You want to niche it down, because people who have boys who are overweight, they would rather see something with boys. not with girls, but she can do both. Okay, the fourth example is that what is the situation? We go up to number one here. What do they have and what they want? They have an obese what? Girl under 18. Now, is that a good niche? Oh, yeah. Why? Because usually girls that under 18, they're self-conscious, and if they're obese, they want a solution. They want to be attracted. They want the guys to be attracted to them. Okay, under health, there is so many. I don't have the time to put a whole lot of them. But anyway, people that want to build muscle building, for example, this is under health. Okay. It's not under wealth. It's not under relationships. So do not mix them up together. Pick one only and stick to it. There's a lot of science behind it. And this is not the subject of this video, obviously, so I'm not going to cover that. Muscle building. Let's go ahead and see what the situation is here. We have somebody that want to get big fast, and there are men and they are under 25. Is that a good niche? Oh yeah, they are. It is. Why? Because they want to get big fast. Here's the thing. Fast. I'm talking big. I'm talking about building muscles, obviously. I'm not talking about just gaining weight for nothing. They're men under 25. They will do a lot, and they are willing to pay money for someone who can show them a really good system for getting big fast by building muscle, because they want to attract women, and they are willing to do that. Here is what do they want? They want to gain body mass. Okay, they are men and they want to compete, for example. Now, I do have some friends who are in that category right here. They're a little bit on the skinny side. They just don't know how to gain mass. There are ways to do it, and they are men and they want to compete. They don't have to compete. You can just put anything to look attractive, for example, or under 25 or whatever. But this is an example. Let's go ahead and go to number 3 at this point. Now, here is that number one, gain muscle. They want to gain muscle. I'm not saying fast. They want to gain muscle. This is what they want. Now, the second thing, they are boys. Now, we're going deeper, under 18. And here, they want to be on a football team. Is this a good niche? Oh, yeah, it is a very good niche. Obviously, as far as boys that want to be on the football team, they'll do anything to be on the football team. They can beg their mom to help them with that. And if you can help them with videos or diet or whatever it is, they will be very good candidate to do that. Now let's go ahead and talk about diet. Remember, diet is still under health. So let's go ahead and click on that. We have 3 examples. Now it's all, if you can see, it's all following this. This is a key to your success. This is the key, is not choosing a niche. A niche is so huge, you'll never make it. Not only sub-niche, you also have to do this and dig deeper in order for you to make money. Now, the problem here is what? Is obese. They want a diet. I'm not talking about muscle building. I'm not talking about weight loss. Obviously, they want weight loss, but they are looking for a diet. Some people, they look for diet. They concentrate and they look for diets. And this is a huge, huge industry. Now, they're obese. They're men under 40 years old. Yes, under 40 years old. Why is that? Because think about it. I want you to think a little bit with me. Now, they're obese, they're men, they're under 40. That means they have an underlying symptoms. For example, high blood pressure, diabetic, or whatever. So it is very important to them to lose weight through a diet. They don't have time to go to the gym, for example. They want to concentrate on a diet to lose that weight. So it is a very good niche. Now, here we go. They want to go a diet. Now, what do they have? They have diabetes. Women over 50. Is that a good niche? Yes, it is, because we are going so deep. Let's go ahead and think about it, how deep you are going. You pick in a niche. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5 deep. 5 deep. That means this is, if you have something like this, your niche is a gold because you are having a really good group to sell to. Let's go ahead and talk about diet, and it is under 3. Let's see what it is. The problem is that they have tummy fat. Maybe they're not fat all over, but they are so concerned about the fat in their tummy. And what? And they are females. And what? Under 40. This is a very good group. Why? Because under 40. So you're talking to 30s, 20s, 18, 14, 13, 10 years old. They have tummy fat. So you can capture it very, very well. Go as deep as you can. Now, these, again, these are what? These are sub niches here. They're in the red. And these are the deep. The more deep, the better. Let's go ahead and go to wealth. Make money online, for example. Let's go ahead and give you, I want to go ahead and give you 4 of them. You can use, feel free to use them. Now, what is the situation? They're looking for what? Best paying jobs. Now, you can do something about online. You go online and you do some research and you pick the best paying jobs for who? And what? They're beginners. That means they don't have a lot of experience and they don't have a college degree. So there are some jobs for people that don't have experience, they're beginners, and they don't have a college degree. Okay, let's go ahead and go to number 2. The idea is that blogging. There's some people that want to blog, for example, for small business and what? And for small business and what? And they want to do it for chiropractors. That could be dentists. That could be something else. So by now, I hope you are getting, this is gold. Nobody does that for you guys. Nobody would go and show you exactly this. The reason is because a lot of people don't know how. You can watch as many YouTube videos. You're not going to get that. All right, let's go ahead and go back to making money online. Let's say the issue is that they want to specialize in making money online for YouTube marketing. For what? And new channels. You gotta go back to the formula. And what? And for channels that are under 100 subscribers. Could be 200, could be 300, could be over 1,000. So it really doesn't matter. But the idea is what? When I am, for example, or when you prospect looking, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. It is new and I don't have any subscribers. You got them. So I hope you understand the psychology behind it. Making money online, this is what? The sub niche. It's not the niche. The niche is wealth. You are making money. How to create money. Doing what? Affiliate marketing, for example. And what? They have no website. And then what? They have no capital or very small capital. That will get attention of a lot of people who fit in that category. So let's go ahead and move on to relationships because I'm trying to cover and give you some examples about each major niche. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you 3 of them. The number 1 is what? How to get your ex back. This is an issue. The situation is that they want to know how to get the ex back. How do I know that? I followed up here the formula. What do they want? The second one is, and what? They are men, and what? They want their girlfriend back. Not wife. People, if they have a wife, I'll show you in a minute, they react different. You can't grab them with a girlfriend, for example. There's a lot of people, a lot of guys that want their girlfriend or their ex back. The second one is, there's some people, what do they want? Again, I'm looking at the formula, dating advice. I'm talking about online, obviously, dating advice. And they are divorced and they are women. That could be men, that could be women under a certain age, and so forth. Now, the last one right here under relationship is online dating. They want to date and they want to know how to use it online. This is what they want. And I'm talking about things that people really would pay money for. Remember, relationships are so important to us. If you don't have a relationship, you're not married, you don't have a girlfriend, you're gonna feel lonely because we are social human being. If you don't have money, okay, you're gonna be in the same situation. You don't know how to create money. There are some ways, and I have seen some really people that they're not bright at all, but they just know some things that I'm talking about right now that other people don't know, and they're making tremendous amount of money and they're successful, but they're not really bright at all. The other one is health. If you don't have health, you have nothing. That's why it's number one. If you don't have health, you're not going to be able to create wealth. You're not going to have any relationship in case you are obese and you have a whole lot of problems. And I'm talking obviously health problems. Okay, let's go back here. And what? They are men. They want advice online, as far as online, not advice, online dating. They want to go and do online dating. They are men. They're Christians and over 50 years old. So this is how many. We went so deep now. The sub niche is what? Is relationship. Then we went to online dating, men, Christian, over 50. So I hope you understand how this really works, because if you do, then this is your first step for you to become very successful. If you don't do that, and a lot of people don't do that, and they wonder why things are not happening, the top and super affiliate have done that. This is what we do. And if you actually want to become successful, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. And I just gave you what? I gave you the key for it. So go ahead and go after it. But now you have everything that a lot of people, I don't care how many you would go and search for niches, nobody is going to give you what I'm giving you, because what I'm giving you is something they don't know about. So follow this guideline and follow the formula. I hope you enjoyed this video, and before I let you go, I'm going to go ahead and start with this series. Now this is the series number 1. This is going to be very important for beginners or people who are having a hard time starting their affiliate marketing online. So make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and click that notification button so you'll be the first person to know. I'll see you at the top.